What's up, friend? Welcome back to another Marvel Superhero Standard video. So I had no idea how good Marvel Superheroes would be for the Big Red deck list. If you don't know what Big Red is, it's basically a mono red deck list, but what if mono red was control instead of the usual aggro? So, my goodness, where do we start? Thor, God of Thunder, fantastic card. 5 mana, 5/5 with flying. When Thor enters, exile target equipment, instant or sorcery card from your graveyard. Until the end of your next turn, you may play that card. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, Thor deals damage equal to that spell's mana value to any target. Thor has disgusting synergy with Improvisation Capstone, which is like our big spell at the top end of all of our ramp, which is a 7 mana sorcery. Exile cards from the top of your library until you exile cards with mana value 4 or greater. You may cast any number of spells from among them without paying their mana cost. Paradigm. Now, the craziest thing about Paradigm as well is that you basically exile the spells it resolves, and after you first resolve the spell with its name, you may cast a copy of it from exile without paying its mana cost. But the mana value is still 7, so Thor is going to deal 7 damage off of the paradigms. And then, of course, the spells that follow, Thor is going to deal damage for as well. And we also have a new fantastic ramp piece to work with that gets us those capstones a lot faster, which is Death to our enemies. A 3 mana enchantment. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create a tapped treasure token and put a plank counter on this enchantment. When a 4th plank counter is put on this enchantment, sacrifice it, and when you do, it deals 7 damage, divided as you choose among 1 or 2 targets. So Death to our enemies and Thor have really made it so that this deck list can speed up its clock and deal a ton of damage into your opponent's face. Now, on top of that, we also have a new perfect board wipe, Avengers Disassembled. 3 mana sorcery, choose one or both, deal 3 damage to each creature and destroy target land. Its controller may search a library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. Then I'm also experimenting with a single copy of Division, a 4 mana 2/5. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, choose one that hasn't been chosen this turn, against double strike, against indestructible until the end of turn, or draw a card. Has actually been a pretty impressive source of card draw. And with 5 toughness, it makes a really nice like wall as well for your opponent to like work through. It's an artifact that synergizes with Ugin, Eye of the Storms, of which we have 3 copies at the top end. 7 mana, 7 loyalty. Whenever you cast a spell, except 1 target permanent that's 1 or more colors. Whenever you cast a color spell, except 1 target permanent that's 1 or more colors. So Division would be great there. I'm also playing a single copy of Mjolnir, Hammer of Thor. I mean, if I'm playing Thor, God of Thunder in my deck, I want to have Mjolnir in there. But it's also a pretty sweet equipment anyways. On ETB, deals 4 damage to 1 target creature, double all damage the equipped creature would deal, and for 3 mana you can discard this card and it deals 2 damage to each creature, so another like kind of like pyroclasm effect that we can work with. More ramp in the list through 2 copies of the Iron Crag, a lot of ways to protect ourselves, a lot of interaction, 4 copies of Burst Lightning, 2 copies of Seer, and then a Braid in there of course as well. Now over the Boiler Bilges remains an all-star in these decks. 6 mana 5/5, when it enters or attacks it deals 4 damage to any target, and you can cast it for the impending cost of 4 as well. Now that we're definitely leaning more into like instant sorceries as well. 4 copies of Tablet of Discovery remains like fantastic. And we have a lot of more like red permanents as well. So Clive, if it's dominant, feels better than ever. 6 mana 5/5. When it enters, you may discard your hand and then draw cards equal to your devotion to red. Now, something that's great about playing a monocolor deck list is that we get ourselves access to 3 copies of Petrified Hamlet, which remains so well positioned in standard. This card literally just steals games sometimes. When it enters, choose a land card name, and activated abilities of sources with the chosen name cannot be activated unless they're mana abilities. Also playing 3 copies of Demolition Field. So with 3 Demolition Fields, 3 Avengers Disassembled, and 4 copies of Prize of Freedom in the sideboard, we also definitely have some land destruction elements going for us, which is great to board into once we're facing like greedy deck lists, like 4-color control, for instance. And with that, we have the best looking, the best playing Big Red deck list I have ever seen. A Big Red list that would make Koth very proud. So let's dive into the gameplay. Let's have a look at Big Red. You guys can see how it plays yourself. So why are we being sabotaged right now? I feel the urge to keep this and just pray for a land, I guess. Because then I can get to the Iron Crag and the Iron Crag in the tablet, so it's not too bad. I'll try it. The sabotage. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes. Is it control? Okay. I guess we're gonna have a very interesting game then. Whoa! That was not what I was expecting. I'm happy with it though. Avengers Assembled stonks through the roof, guys. We're gonna take that, I'm pretty sure. Try to hit white. Mazeroth, 90 stream streak, thank you so much. Good value. Whoa. Is it time for division? Why not tablet versus Wrath? But I'm also waiting on tablet because then I have the card draw. I can. Like, if y'all want me to throw away free cards, I got no issue with that. Hamlets, nice. Ori, like we didn't even have anything to ramp into. Like I don't feel like throwing away tablet value is the way to go there. There's an urge to just go double strike here. I feel like it's kind of silly, but I also want to cook with the vision, I guess. Yeah, like the vision, I mean, this is fun. It's not a whole lot of damage, but it isn't bad, I guess. I just wish there was a way to, like, grow him as well. Did I have kick mana? Oh shit, my bad. Missed that. Copy. Like a damage situation here. I'm gonna start putting some of you guys on a naughty chair if you're not gonna chill the fuck out backseating though. Yo, Thoran, I'm good. Like 4 open. Let's get some life here. Like, if you bring nothing to the chat outside of, like, criticism for my plays... Alright. Definitely capstone moment here. Let's see what that brings first. Vision draw. That's exactly nice. Oh, that feels good. Look at that. Look at that. I guess I could do that there. Just deal with Elspeth in that sense. Double strike. So she's cleared up. I added 4 here, plus an additional 4, so I'm not missing lethal. I can do this. Do that. Can do that. Do that. Get rid of this. Dude, we're killing it right now. Rip opponent. They're getting wrecked. I mean, I did like vision for the amount of cards that it ended up drawing. That was pretty nice. I'm not sure how much it's going to do for us in the long run, especially when we find more like top tier decks. But that was, you know, he got us fucking like 3 or 4 cards or something, didn't he? So that was pretty sweet. I don't know, man. I think our deck works. Let's run it back. Not much to be sideboarding. I mean, anything, I guess, with these like board wipes should be good. Okay. Impact tremors. That's right. Yeah, I wish he had a little bit more. I wish like the double strike was a bit more impactful. Like it definitely wasn't necessarily, but so I'm gonna put that on Abandoned Air Temple because there's no way in hell they don't have that card. Death to our enemies. Let's get some treasures up in here. This could be the perfect big red card though, seriously. Okay. It's fine. I'll run it. Gives me treasure too. I mean, it's tapped, but like it ramps me up, I guess, so it's okay. I'm gonna try Thor. We haven't played Thor yet. Let's see what he does. Get him, Thor! So now I can replay that. So the end of your next turn, whenever you cast on creature spell, this damage equal to spell's mana value to any target. Okay. I look forward to it, man. Hopefully they can deal with Thor for a bit. You know, it could be Elspeth closing in on us. I can give Thor a Mjolnir. Hold up. It's lore, is lore. It should be a game-winning combo, to be honest. It's not, though. If Thor equips Mjolnir, you win the game. That'd be sick. Thor's not that strong. He's weak. This feels like bait, chat. You gotta agree, right? Can't do that. Or it just feels like them pushing through some damage, but I can't risk it in case it is bait. Tablet. Face. I mean, I guess so, right? Like, it says double all damage equipped creature would deal, so, like, Thor would have dealt 6 there if he was equipped with Mjolnir, I guess. That's pretty cool. Like, in a sense, it does have such an effect. Dude, he's going crazy right now. Yo, Thor! Yeah, I guess that's the catch, right? Double damage a creature would deal. By Thor, kind. They made him look all good, for sure, for sure. I don't think I'm at the risk of being hit by something hasty. Axel fans, hold it. Thor one shot. Or Leader Skull could get scary. Lethal if you swing and kill your own Thor. I mean, kill my own Thor. The plan can hit him for 7. Oh. I was like, what? I see 5 plus like 2 here, but like, I guess so. I guess we have the 4th counter on that. That's really interesting, actually, chat. Huh. I mean, obviously, my dumbass did not read the card, but... I mean, Eugene is good here, too, because then you get the Thor trigger, but... That's really interesting. It's only 4 counters on that thing, huh? That's pretty fast, not gonna lie. Whoa. I didn't... Like, I could have just... Yeah, I could have just, like, seared my own Thor. I completely missed that it was 4. I thought it was gonna be, like, fucking 10 or some shit. That's really fast. Okay, well, I'm glad I read that then. Thanks for letting me know. That's kind of crazy. That makes me a bit more of a believer. Okay, let's keep that. I see Thor. Thor. Ooh, I think we're against... Hopefully we're against, like, Is That Prowess or something. I think we could be pretty good against that, so... Because we have a lot of interaction and all that. Maybe less against Spelementals, because we don't have a lot of damage in, like, increments of, like, 5, but... Okay, it's Spelementals. We're good, we're good. Eugene. Pretty far off. Thor and Big Red, yeah. Our savior. That was surely easy. Burb. 5 mana to play the spell and 4 turns to summon most telegraph play in the game. Nah, it's true. It's very true. I wonder if I make an effort to kill the Slick Shot now. I don't think I do. I have like double removal, so I should be alright. Okay. Let's see it, Slick Shot. Let's see it. Blockers. Anything else? I'm assuming they may have one way to protect it. They're surely not gonna have two, right? Early. Okay. Succeeded. Go here. Can you remove the counters on his chapters? That's a good question. I don't know. But, like, Galactus just ain't worth it. He's just not worth it. Like, take it from me, a Galactus enjoyer. He is just not worth it, I fear. Like, he just isn't. I don't mind trying to develop the Overlord here to deal 4 damage, but I think I may just have to wait. We're Big Red after all. Almost playing this like a control deck, I guess. I mean, it is a control deck in a sense, Big Red. Or at the very least, a very slow mid-range pile. I could do Overlord into the face now and hold on to the burst. Dice removal argument. Yeah, the dice removal argument is always a bit awkward, but especially when it's a fucking 5 mana enchantment that takes 4 turns. I think it becomes pretty relevant if it ends up dying to everything. Yeah, like, I don't like saying dice removal card is shit, but in that case... In the case of Galactus... Alright, here we go. Slick Shot part 2. Wild ride. I'm gonna try to stop this, guys. They're gonna try and find protection. Hopefully they fail. Okay. Too easy. See, that's how simple things can be. We don't have to be stuck in 30-minute long Big Red games. Even though I don't mind them, they're pretty funny. What do we want to take out? What's too slow? What's useless? This could still be chunky guy. Maybe a copy of Death to our enemies and... Simulacrum? A copy Simulacrum maybe? I could also see going after the vacuum though. Okay, so tablet is cool. Is this too slow though? Am I looking for Avengers Disassembled and Burst Lightnings and stuff? I probably am. Really got some mole, I fear. Alright, keep that. Well, Capstone? Sheesh. Maybe not yet. Okay. Storm Chase in. Drill. Getting rid of that otter. Dang. This is stuff we don't want to see, chat. Need Avengers. I need the Avengers disassembled. What the hell's going on in the chat right now? Don't know. I want to set up that, but probably gonna backfire on me. Let's keep it cute. I'm sure you guys are trying. Oh, whoa, what the hell? What are they playing death to our enemies for? How are we in a death to our enemies mirror? That's kind of crazy. I'm reading the sentence, pigs having thought of a concept of a supreme bringer of destruction. Damn. That's crazy. Is bringing death to one's enemies evil? Please. It's gonna get tough up in here. Whoa, fully kicked burst lightning. I'm good, I guess. I'm gonna get rid of that thing. What are we drawing? Mjolnir. I could also develop Clive right now. Clive would get me 3 cards. What's opponent doing? Are they gonna go boomerang, pick up, replay Storm Chaser? Because then I should hold on to Mjolnir. Hold on, maybe I could try. Okay. Is this Otter gonna go too crazy though? He may. I'm gonna discard the Mjolnir. I don't want him to go on top, I guess. Dude, if their Death or enemies deal 7 damage into my face, that's probably gonna kill me. That's pretty bad. Yo, fair enough. Thank you for the 16 months. I mean, as long as y'all are not fighting each other, if it's just like a normal discussion, it's fine. I don't mind. But as long as y'all keep it cute, you know. Stay playful and be polite. I'm dead as hell. It's over. Alright, alright. Dead to a slick shot show off. We're gonna run it back. We're gonna run it back. I mean, listen, I appreciate such, like, discussions. It's always interesting to see people's perspectives on that, you know? Is that a card in Ramshoe and Dome for 7 is a good card? Yeah, it could be. Could be. Yeah, I'm Storm Chaser already. At least I got my impractical jokes that they're ready to try and live. Let's deal with that one. Yo, like, not understanding the context of this conversation and hearing out-of-pocket statements. Like, pigs cannot look at the sky. In penance of their sins, heaven is unattainable. What the fuck? What the hell? Where am I finding myself in right now? I'm just trying to beat Izzet prowess right here. The fuck? I mean, I'm vibing, but this is crazy. Oh man, I needed that land. It's alright though. Peak conversations, now for real. Pigs cannot fly because they can never be angels. Wow. So pigeons are angels? I love that. True. They're drones. Right. They don't exist. Chat's going full ancient Greece right now. Vision? Vision plus impractical joke? I guess so. Let me get your song request as well. Alright. I'm gonna draw a card. Socrates has entered the chat. Nah, that's true. Pigeons are spies. Bro. Yo, Scarlet the Warlock, how was the Pio meta game? We haven't played the Pio meta game today. We've been too busy enjoying Big Red. My favorite. Went to a farm and a pig told me I was father's favorite son. Chat, was this mean? Dude. Low state. Fortunately, our vacuum has done a really good job getting rid of all their stuff. Not that they had any instants anyway, so it's just been sorceries. Gonna hit that one. Out of the yard. I highly doubt they have a way to deal with vision. That's kind of like bouncing it maybe. So vision, start cooking for us, man. Capstone, let's do it. Draw. Surely if I resolve this capstone or cooked, there's no way they can get through that. That's crispy. That's very crispy right there. Oh. That's exactly what I was expecting. Yep. Alright. New opponent. New opportunity to win. Let's try it. Should have a good matchup here. If they're playing like, you know, Mobilize, Avengers Disassembled fucks them up. Like, that'd be great. Yeah, we're in the deep red. The deep red, big red shenanigans. Ooh. No problem, dude. You got another one drop too or no? Probably gonna go Avengers Disassembled already here. Just like clear that up. Seems quite nice. Okay, pretty scary. But I have, unfortunately, like anything at 4 toughness we can handle pretty easily. 5 toughness gets a bit weird, but like 4 toughness is okay. I can handle that. What else do we have? Bestie. I'm gonna go Hamlet on. So if I put it on Temple of Power, I guess so. It's a weird one. Never did I ever think I was gonna hit Temple of Power with Petrified Hamlet, but it's somehow relevant here. Pretty sick. Yeah. 1, so I got like 4, 5, 6. Hard cast that. It slows me down from getting to like these guys, but simultaneously like big chungas. Big chungas. Face. That's fine. We don't care. Chungas. The big chungas. All squad heavy is a goat though. Love that card. Yeah, this is really where opponents like, I have to do something. This guy's gonna transform too though. Ah, you're cooked, opponent. I'm sorry, you're cooked. It do be a little crazy how often this deck finds itself in a position where like There are just a bunch of 7 drops in your hand and you're exactly at 6 mana. Like, it's weird. It's weird how much it happens. Either way, good enough regardless, so. Yippee! So we're playing against Boros tokens? I mean, I should have a lot of really good stuff for that, so... Could maybe drop some, like, slower, grindier stuff for some more practical jokes. But I think we're gonna kill it. We're gonna thrive. Scarlet Witch in here? Nah. I haven't. I'll gamble on this. Okay. Bracket for commander though. Yeah, I'm sure. If you have access to such a large card pool, you can probably do some crazy shit with that, but crickets. W Big Red. The absolute most beautiful top deck ever. Avengers Assembled shows up for us. Hidetsugu, right? Coordinator Skull could put a clock on us, but let's start off with Tablet. Alright, look at me sequencing it right. She learns! Is this a new Big Red? Yes, it is, and it's fucking great. Girl, how was the meeting? It was good. I'm excited to the game at Magicon. The biggest red, yeah. If they get to O'Hare, we're definitely cooked. We're not happy then. I think I need to play it safe and just delete that Voice of Victory here. Magicon Amsterdam is in like a week or two, isn't it? 2 weeks? 17 to 19? So definitely not going to be as many streams around that time, but oh. Miss Cough, me too. My hero. Definitely doing a little Eugene stuff here. I mean, we're just too good in this matchup, you know what I mean? Like, we're just too good. Keep. Iron Crag, Tablet, and a Capstone. This should be fast as hell. At least I hope so. Whee! Why am I hearing crazy oons oons music right now? I guess Friday night. Any excuse to play Cat Elven, I'll take it. Vimpy's having a party. Vimpy, turn it down. Vimpy's having a party in the living room. Stop. Vimpy, like, we can't do that right now, Vim. I'd like to fire off Tablet. Doubt. Please stick. No counters. No quench. Okay, great. Roll as DJ Bubbles, rehearsing. Should have sequenced that differently, so... My bad, my bad. Pew pew. Pew. See if I can get rid of Mima. It's America's birthday. Yeah, not yet. In an hour, I guess. Wimpy, why the fuck are you celebrating the 4th of July, Wimpy? Like... You're Dutch. Oh, it's Jess guy. Oh. Every time we need one fucking land and then it doesn't show up, I am so upset. Dang. Yeah, I got punished. Yeah, I did. I got punished for, like, not playing out my, for not holding a land in my hand. Yeah. My own stupid mistake. This opponent doesn't have red. Oh. I lied. Okay. Mima, dude, honestly. Mima. Don't say it was a mistake. You're playing around 4 spike. Please, no, it was a mistake. I just forgot. I wasn't locked in. This is where it goes crazy. I mean, chat, they have 3 grandmas. Like, I tried to respect them as much as I can. I also fucked up, so... my bad. Sure, Thor's gone. Jesus Christ, how many cards do you need? Yes. Draw 100 cards or win the game. Sadly for me, though. Still crickets. I'm just gonna, like, I think they don't have many lands. I think their basic lands are in play, or they have, like, 3 basic islands if they have the net deck, but... yeah, that could be the case. Keep them off if, like... I mean, I don't know. I guess I should have kept them off white. Doesn't matter, I think. Cooked, I think. Zekdos, thank you for the 35 stream streak. Okay, that's them out. Eugene wins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've really just, like, grown to learn that no matter how I try to, like, stop my opponent on colors, they will always just have the land that fixes the color anyway. It feels like such a useless strategy to, like, do that. Yeah, like, it's like actually impossible to hit them on that stuff. It really is. Anyway, they're tapped out, so we take that. So good practice. Yeah, I mean, it feels a bit discouraging, though. That it never really has the desired effect, but it is what it is, I guess. Cleared it up, at least. Yeah. Like, I just checked, I like, earlier in the day, I checked, like, how many basic lands the Jeskai control deck played, and they had 3 islands, so... Yep, welcome to Revelation Torture. But, I mean, at least I resolved the capstone, so I may be able to get through this. We can survive them. Give me a banger. I'll qualify that as a banger. I'm going to go after the Monk tokens because I don't want them to close this game out, so see how that goes. You got Thor to buy back something. There's also the urge to abrade their tablet as well. Or should still deal 7 with the capstone replay. I think so. Damn it. Oh, that's tough. I do want to get rid of the tablet, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it's hit tablet. I don't know. This is probably dead. Like, I'm sure they have a combustion technique. I do want to set up Thor. Like, I hope y'all know that. I really do want to try. Okay. I'm just looking for a window and also trying to survive. I think so. It says you may cast a copy of it from exile without paying its mana cost. And Thor says whenever you cast a non-creature spell, it does equal to that spell's mana value. So the mana value of the capstone is still 7, I believe. So yeah. Damn, homie's desperate to deal some damage. Finally, Mr. Eugene, you decide to show your face. Okay. So let's definitely set up Thor. And get an Avengers disassembled. I'm gonna get the Biblioplex with that. 3 in the face. Oh my god, we're kind of killing it right now. I mean, I've absolutely not played this perfect or anything at all, but I could have also gone that and then done death to our enemies, but I want to get a little bit of life to just secure myself. Or can't have shit. Can't have shit up in here, but we're like kind of just chilling. Like they can't beat us. Oh, second Eugene. Ah, sorry. Tablet. Live. I could also just do... Devotion to 6, by the way. Ah! Yippee! Thank you, Clive. See, and that's why Clive is the big red goat. Since the second the card got fucking released, that's the goat. Oh, I fucking love Big Red so much. It's one of my favorite strategies ever, man. That's daddy. Nah, it's true. It's true. Like, gets it done every time. W Clive for real. Alright, I'll play both, man. I guess I'll go after white now. Got the vision. But if I go, that's 7 plus 4. That should be... this one is 0. Vision sneak, yeah. Draw? There. I'm hoping we could maybe find a way to lethal here, but 7? Oh! I think that does it. I'm glad I waited with activating my Eugene. You guys! Hell yeah! Sick! What a turn! What a turn, dude! What a turn! Big red! Anyway. Absolute fucking cinema? We're so back. We're so back. Okay, so we're boarding in Prize of Freedom. We're boarding in Return to Favor. Yeah, the land destruction worked out beautifully as well. It's true. It's true. I may board out of the Burst Lightnings though, because I have to make room for something, right? Like, I kind of also want to add some Lynxes into the mix. Many pew-pew possibilities. We have Avengers Assemble to deal with Grandma still, so it's not over. We don't have it. Like, it's not as if we have no ways to deal with her. Alright, that looks very hateful. Ooh, I like it. Okay, so, I guess they have 3 islands, so I'll try to go after, like, white and red as much as I can. Like I doubt it's gonna result into a whole lot initially, but we're gonna try. I guess I should probably prioritize getting rid of white. But yeah, let's get this land destruction stuff started here. We do obviously want it to be impactful, so... Cinnamon bubblegum? That does not sound too appealing to me. Okay, I'll go after white. Shit's nasty. Okay, but like, chat, listen. Would you go after red or white here? Because we know they only have basic islands, right? So I'd be really tempted to go after red. But obviously white gets into Revelation. I guess in general they should have less white lands than they have red lands. Yeah, this is tablet. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, it's really tricky to figure out what the right one is. Like, you get rid of red for tablet, but then there's just chances that they're still gonna have many more red lands in hand, so... Whereas, like, crippling them on white could be, like, actually working, so... And there's red again. And a tablet. You feel me? So that'd be enchantment first. Well, I mean, we're trying to, like, slow them the fuck down, right? So... Trying to hit their land. Ooh, they're already out. They're already out. They're already out, guys. There was the third island is in the graveyard. Nice. Is this assembled on Lynx and Nombo? Yes and no. I mean, in a sense, it could be, but return to favor. I think I'm supposed to hold on to the return to favor here. I got a rev. Gotta fuck him up. Wait. We can copy that for ourselves? I cannot stop it though, right? Thanks for the revelation. Suck it. Thor. Ah, bastards! Oh, they got a rev! No! Bastards. It's alright. I believe in us. Copy the Red Thor. I don't think we had the kick. I guess Thor being bounced gave me Avengers Disassembled back. That's massive stonks, right? Alright, I'm gonna hit the Sundown Pass, so if they need white mana, at least it's gonna cost them, I guess. This opponent is getting fucking shit on, you guys. Like, oh, it feels good. Oh, it feels good for real. I mean, obviously they can still high roll and stuff, but it feels like our deck is really good against them. But yeah, this game is gonna get really silly. I hope Thor can stick to the battlefield so we can get 7 damage with the capstone, maybe one-shot them. It's like, we're gonna get capstone here. I could still fire off this one, and whatever capstone find also hits Thor, so that's at least like 14 damage guaranteed. Ah, they found combustion technique, never mind. Trigger the plan at least. Thor, no! Rip Thor, but you did good, man. You did good, for real. Can find like Eugene and stuff now. Yeah, unlike you, I got basics. Thank you for your service, Thor. You did good, man. Do I still have a Thor left? I do, right? I have 2 Thors? Yo, Jeff, I appreciate that. Thank you. Alright, let's see what we got. Capstone. Be nice. Give me a Eugene. Or BB? I mean, I do want to get rid of Mima as well, but it may just be towards Rel first. Can I do that? 4, 5, 6? No. I could go Iron Crag as well. But I kind of want to hold Iron Crag till I get Eugene. Capstone should trigger death to our enemies, right? Eugene! Yay! Yay! Everybody fucking celebrated that, dude. I want to get them off their white mana. I could also get them off... fuck. The tablets are also... I gotta hit the tablets, I think. Eugene! Okay, so this is gonna crack as well. So Eugene... Which one am I hitting there? Eugene can hit that one. The value is fucking crazy. 3, 2... Whichever. Rid of these fuckers. Beautiful. Both tablets gone. Oh man, they are sweating right now. Holy shit, dude. Melted. We are like obliterating them at the moment. Oh my god, I cannot believe what we're doing. Bitch. What the fuck is this game? Big Red is broke. Big Red finally tier 1. Long have we waited? I am so filled with hopium right now. You have no idea. Like this, the shit that this deck is pulling off right now is crazy. The capstone copy. Nah, this is not evil. This is justice. This is justice. They're the evil ones. We both have paradigms going, yeah. remove 2 artifacts, a planeswalker and creature, and 1 land in 1 turn. Yeah, it's big red. It cannot get more honest than this. You're just like flooding yourself, or you're milling yourself, opponent. Accept it. I'm just gonna like delete the tablet again here too. They're gonna try to kill Eugene, right? Like that's the whole purpose here. And succeed, sadly. I was wondering if I had to delete Grandma or delete the Otter. I wasn't expecting them to get 6 prowess triggers this turn though, not gonna lie. I don't understand how this Otter got so big. You really like Big Red? I do. I'm not embarrassed to admit it. But I wasn't expecting this Otter to be able to shoot Eugene. Scared the paradigm spell, I fear. I mean, I guess. We just pull new Eugene. Yeah, easy. We have 2 Eugenes left. There's a Thor left as well, which would be a good one. BBs. Clive. Clive with the rebuy may be worth it. Because I kind of don't need this stuff. You're firing off a quench? Alright. I fear I do not care. Yeah, I think the rebuy is worth 4 new cards. Get rid of that. Just get rid of their white. 7 into the face. Dude, she can't stop cooking. I could do another capstone. Vision? Alright. Lethal? No. Not yet. Because we don't have haste or anything. Yeah, it's not Thor. I can do BB in their face. Our turn has gone for so long. Okay. What a game. 16 cards left for the opponent. They have 3 lands available and a tablet, but they got a capstone, so they lucked out with a rev. If they drew into that rev, it was incastable, but they were lucky that the capstone hit it for them. Fortunately, both of these guys are out of 4 damage range, so they can't do shit there. Oh, thanks for giving me an ETB again, I guess. I guess I do have 21 lands left, so maybe they're trying to get me like that. I have no Avengers Disassembled left anymore. How many have they fired off though, chat? Are they on all their revs yet? Never back down. Prowess lethal. I mean, they don't have haste, so that's alright. Weird use of the ghost vacuum too when they know I play Thor. I'll take it. Yeah. The Meemaws, like I've tried my best to kill them, but the Meemaws keep returning. Meemaw can die. 19 cards left. 12 to 19. This is actually getting a bit close. That revelation off the top was a little ridiculous, not gonna lie. The revelation was crazy. Tablet? Thor, come on, buddy. I need you. Or Eugene. Like, I need to stop that tablet. Yeah. Definitely gonna play Hamlet out as well, but I want to see what the tablet gives me first. Throwing away quenches. So, chat, is it destroy the tablet or kill Gran? Or kill a prowess guy? I guess the best thing to do first is play Clive out and see what we draw first. Step 1 is Clive. Could hit something. Return a favor. Fear tablet, it's dangerous. Alright, let's hit tablet. We still have return a favor open, so we could cook. That's weird. Okay, that's really weird. So they're spell piercing my braid. That means I can't hold up return a favor. Let's see, 1 revelation. 2 revelations. Fuck. Hold up return a favor? I think it's better, yeah. This is crucial. Yeah, they don't have mana for Rev, but they hit it last turn with Capstone too, so... The revelations favor them, for real. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus Meemaw discount. They could actually play Rev out, you guys. They have the stuff for it. Dude, I'm worried about these monks. Game is gonna take forever. Nah, there's only 2 Revs in the graveyard. They could have another one in their hand right now. Like, Revelation, kill Lynx, bounce Clive, wins the game for them, right? So... the value that's still left in my deck is ridiculous. 9 cards left, and there's 2 Eugenes and Thor and shit in there. They have thrown away Pierces and stuff, and Quenches, so... They're gonna try Rev here. This needs to be it. They can't have a counter. I have a feeling they have it, chat. I have a bad feeling they have it. Combustion? That's fine. Return a favor. Okay, so... we have to return that spell. We have to return that Rev. And then 4 damage to any target. But I also gain 4 life and make 2 monks. I just go into the face, I think. I'm gonna go into the face. My god, what a game. They can't attack me, they'll fucking die. What do? Attack? Yeah, sure. Opponent just decides to go out in style, huh? Tilt, yeah. Must have had the attack quest. All right, they should have not attacked. I think they could. The game didn't have to be over there. Like, I mean, then again, they look at our hand, they're intimidated. We only have lands. Bro, we had to fight for that though. Sheesh, easy. Oh my.